Today we're gonna be reacting and listening to YNW Melly's new album, Melly vs. Melvin. 14 tracks, 46 minutes long. A couple of features that I never heard of. I was hoping that this one song might be on the album, which was the Dangerously in Love with You. So far, I haven't heard anybody talk about it or say anything about it, so I'm guessing it's not on the album. But I did hear one song that it was like a Chicks Take 5 type of thing. Like he brought back an old beat and he did his own rap thing on it. So I'm excited to hear that. And I also heard some weird song. Some weird song he was doing like a high-pitched voice or something like that, and niggas was hating on him. I heard one snippet and that was it. But I can't remember which song it was. I think it was Bang Bang. Oh, no, it was cause he said something about his murder case. He was like, we got away with murder or some shit like that. I think it was Bang Bang, I think it was. Who's this nigga signed to? I'm looking up on Spotify. This nigga not, I don't see no album, no label. All his albums are like that. So you telling me this nigga's not signed? This nigga's not signed to a label? Anyway, it's the first track out of the 14. Two-Face, which he really is apparently. This nigga basically admitted to, not really admitted, but he basically saying in this song that he has multiple personalities. So the nigga legit said something about Melly would do the crime and Melvin would do the time or some shit like that. But why would you say, I mean, obviously this is pre-recorded before he went to jail and stuff like that, but damn, why would you say some contradicting stuff like that though? Like, come on. If you know you killed your boys, don't make a song about it. Or don't talk about Two-Face. Oh my gosh. You're making it worse for yourself. They gonna do the 6ix9ine thing. They gonna play this nigga music in the court. That song was cool though. Melly, Two-Face. That was cool. Next song, Suicidal. I gave you all my ecstasy. I told you. That song was fire. Suicidal. Man, I can't wait till that nigga comes out of jail and he can perform that. Cause I know that nigga got a voice where he don't need autotune. He not like, sorry to say, but he not like Travis Scott. Like Travis Scott uses autotune in his mic. YNW Melly, we heard this nigga sing before. He don't need autotune. And I wouldn't be surprised if this song didn't have autotune. It sounded like it has autotune, but I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't have autotune. He fired with his voice. That's why I wanted him and Trippie Redd to kind of like be going at not really going at each other, but like to be like competition basically about who could sing the best, basically. But it didn't happen. Maybe it'll happen one time when he gets out of jail. Or maybe an unreleased track that might just put Trippie Redd on it. But yeah, Suicidal is fire. Next song, Adam Sandler. That nigga needs to get out, yo. That nigga, he needs to get out of prison. Cause these songs he's making, I could imagine him like he's on stage performing them and the crowd gonna go wow, cause these songs are fire. How much tracks are we in? We in 4 tracks deep. Next song is Bang Bang. These tracks, I could see this nigga performing it like at Rolling Loud or something and the crowd going crazy. These songs are fire. Oh, this is the song I was talking about. He remember the Chicks Take Five kind of thing. He brought back an old track and he did his own version of it. This is it. This is the song. This is the Akon track. Gonna ride again, gonna be down again. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta keep doing that shit. Yeah. Body on me. Ooh. There's this nigga go again contradicting himself. Niggas always trying to give lectures. Pussy nigga, we already got away with, what did he say? Double murder or some shit. What did he say? Niggas always trying to hit a nigga with a lecture. Pussy nigga, we already got away with double. Fuck. What was it? Pussy nigga, we already got away with murder. Shut the fuck up. You contradicting yourself on these damn songs, nigga. You already in prison, so they just gonna use this against you. You already in prison supposedly for life. Hopefully you get out and you can perform, but the way you rapping on these songs and the type of shit you saying, it ain't looking too good for you. Melly or Melvin, whichever one was on this track. Melvin probably, I don't know. But yeah, Bang Bang, that song is fire. This whole album is fire so far. Next, I don't know why niggas was hating on it. Like, I've seen a lot of people on Twitter hating on his album, talking about, I've been hated YNW Melly, but after this shit, I hate him even more or something like that. I was like, damn, this nigga album that trash? To me, it's alright, it's fire. Next song, Billboard. He's speaking like Kodak a little bit. He sound like Kodak, like he got like Kodak's speech patterns. Kind of. That song, I mean, it was alright. There was nothing really that stuck out to me. I think he said some contradicting thing again in this song, but at this point, I can't keep up about how much times this nigga gonna contradict himself. I hope I'm using the right word, contradicting. Let me search up contradicting. The meaning of contradicting. Deny the truth of a statement. Yeah, he denied that he killed them niggas, but on the songs, he's saying that he got away with murder. So I'm guessing I'm using contradicting right. Hopefully. Anyway, next song, I Ain't Lying. I swear, this nigga gonna contradict himself again on this song, bro. I ain't lying, I killed 2 niggas. Next one is I'm a Star. I'm a Star. I like that song too, but the hook, I'm a star, reminds me of Young Thug. Sounds exactly alike. Next song, My Slime. Schlack. That song was mid. It was cool, but I ain't really nothing really stood out to me in that song. But it was cool though. He still did his thing. I would still listen to it. So far, I wouldn't skip a single song on this album. Where we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 songs deep. And I don't see a skip yet. Yet. The next song is 100K. nigga got Dora the Explorer beat on his shit. I really don't understand how people hating on this nigga album. Like, it's really confusing me. Each song I go, like, I don't see a bad song. Maybe it's the auto-tune, or if that nigga using auto-tune, who knows? Because that nigga, he could do different shit with his voice, but these songs are fire. I don't understand what's the problem. Anyway, everybody gonna hate. It's probably because they probably saw one person hate on the song, on the album, and then everybody just joined in to feel like a community. Y'all niggas is fake. These songs are fire. I don't understand. Next song is Nobody's Around. Nobody's Around. To me, that song reminds me of his cousin or his little brother, whoever the hell that nigga is. Made a song just like that. Not just like that, but the cadence. Like it's Just Want You, I think is the name of this song. Hold on, let me listen to it right quick. That could be it. Drew didn't film it. Yeah, Nobody's Around sounds like well, YNW B Slime. I don't know if that's his cousin or his little brother, but either Slime Dreams or Just Want You sounds exactly like Nobody's Around. Well, not exactly, but they got similarities in between the two songs. Because when I was listening to Nobody's Around, I was hearing YNW B Slime. Next song is K Illuminati. Wasn't that a YouTuber? Next song is Stay Up. This nigga say he's only 18. I googled him, he's 20. When did he make this song? I like this beat, Stay Up. It sounds like, I mean, it doesn't really sound like, it sounds like it's either violins or like somebody like taking a plate and a fork and just scratching it, kind of, but in a more not blood crawling way. Like it's weird. It's like a violin, like scratching at the violin, but then it's also like a plate with a fork scratching. And it's weird. It's a weird type of beat. It's a weird type of beat. But I like it. It's fire. Next song, Waiting on You. No, yeah, Waiting on You, featuring Tonk with The Gift. How did he get this song cleared? How? How much did you have to pay? And why, if you get Michael Jackson songs cleared, why can't you get a Beyonce song cleared? Dangerously in Love. I'm still pissed about that. He put it on the album. How does nigga get an A contract? He got a Michael Jackson Human Nature similar beat cleared for his album, but he didn't get a Beyonce. Let's just listen to this. Is it Human Nature? I think it is. No. It's not Human Nature. SWUNVS is that song. It was like that song, not Human Nature. I don't know why I thought it was Human Nature, but it was SWV featuring Michael Jackson, because I know that nigga was on this song. SSW, because I know Chris Brown remixed this song, this beat for after Michael Jackson died or something like that. Whose beat is this? Is SWV or Michael Jackson? SSWWMV. Damn, what was that Chris Brown song? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, it's the same song, yo. You cleared that. This nigga sound like Boosie. I think that's the name, Boosie Badass. He sound like him. His rap style sounds like him. Yeah, the fact that you killed the two boys. This track sounds like a Christmas version to whatever Michael Jackson song that was, or SWV song. It got like a Christmassy vibe to it. But that was fire. I don't really like the feature, the Tonk with the gift. I don't really like him on the track. But that song is fire. Last song, 223 is featuring Glock 9. Oh, they got a car. My mistake. I read that shit wrong. I read that shit as Glock 9. That nigga's name is 9Lock9. My bad. I'm sorry. I just saw Lock and 9. My head just went automatically to Glock 9. Not knowing the nigga name is, or girl name is 9Lock9. I really don't understand. Like, I listened to this whole album. YNW Melly, well, Melly versus Melvin. Why are people hating on this nigga album? I ain't find one track that I didn't like. I found a couple features I didn't like, not tracks. This nigga whole album is fire. Like, it feels like to me like he was just having fun with this. Like, I mean, like, I know he didn't put together this album. Somebody, like, one of his team members put together the album while he was in jail, obviously. But this whole album sounded fun to me. Like, it sounded like he was just having fun and he was just vibing. Like, he did a remix to Akon. He did a remix to Michael Jackson and SWV song. I really don't understand why people are hating on this nigga album. This whole album is fire. I could listen to this album today, tonight, tomorrow, and I still won't change my mind. Hopefully, this nigga album is fire, dude. Something's going on with the album, because when I checked for his label, there's nothing there. But when I googled him, it said he signed to 300 Entertainment, which is I think Young Thug or Birdman's label or something like that. And then when you go through like show credits, there's no credits. It just says performed by YNW Melly, written by no one, produced by no one, sourced by no one. Like, even when the Murder on the Beat track, it says nobody produced it. Something's going on with this nigga album. 14 songs and 46 minutes long. This is not a bad album. I'm surprised. Like, I was expecting a trash ass album because niggas keep on hating on it, but y'all was wildin'. Like, I preferred this album over Trippie Redd's album, to be honest. I'm surprised Trippie Redd's album is #1 and YNW Melly's #2, but that was YNW Melly versus Melvin. He contradicted himself multiple times on that album. Multiple times. I hope the court don't use his songs as a way to, like, you know, with what he did to 6ix9ine. Because the nigga did say he killed 2 people on the songs, and he really did supposedly kill 2 people, which was his friends, apparently. That nigga really two-faced. I would be scared to hang around YNW Melly, because that nigga really two-faced. He will be Melly with you 1 minute, next minute he Melvin. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, that was it. I might do a reaction and review to Flip De Niro, because apparently he put out an album. How much songs is this? 13 songs. 42 minutes long. I might do a reaction to that. How would I rate Melvin versus Melvy, Melly versus Melvin. I'll rate that album an 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 because that album was not bad. I didn't find one song that I didn't like. The rapping, the cadences, the flows, the beats, everything was on point for that album. I love that album. If you don't, put it in the comments. Tell me how you feel about it. Tell me how you feel about Trippie Redd's album or Flip De Niro's album. Give me a little warning. See if it's trash or not, which I don't think it's trash. Hopefully not. I haven't heard anybody talking about it. So, yeah. Until the next one.